All right. Here we go. Game number 3 of season number 2. The Dynasty is off to a great start. We have 2 back-to-back wins to start the season, 34-14, 41-6. The defense has come to play. They've been exceptional. And boys, look who we got at number 4 as of right now in the Heisman conversation. Obviously, extremely long season ahead. This is the first time we have someone in the conversation a little bit. So he's obviously doing really well. So here are conference standings, nothing much. We haven't really started conference play. So yeah, let's get into it, chat. We're gonna play Sacramento State. They're 1-1, so I mean we can go check who they've played. Yeah, they got steamrolled by UCLA, and they beat a Division II school, it seems, 40-3. Man, back-to-back games. That's the same thing for San Jose State. UCLA and us, they have like the same schedule out the gate. San Jose State, Sac State, playing the Cali schools. What kind of uniforms these guys got? Sort of nice. It's alright. Yeah, they can wear their all white for all I care. I'll wear my regular uniforms. Yeah. We're still going to start the freshman, QB, linebacker, etc. But we got to get this throwing game going because all we do is run the ball. But let's go get this 3rd win, hopefully. Well, we better. Shit, man. Can't be losing to Sacramento State. Should be a fun one, chat. Let's go. Another home game.
So glad you could join us from the farm. Stanford Stadium in Palo Alto. It's the Sacramento State Hornets and the Stanford Cardinal. Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with you. Let's check in with our sideline reporter, Holly Rowe.
Catching up with the Sacramento State head coach before the game, this is going to be a huge challenge to get this upset on the road. Not only is this one of the best quality opponents they have faced so far, it is a quality crowd. You can hear from the noise. This crowd is ready to get after it. A very hostile environment. We will see how they handle it, and I will keep you posted how it's going down here on the field. Guys, back to you.
Holly, thank you. Can't wait to see how this one unfolds. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Cardinal offense will take the field to get things underway. As we take a look at Michael Ford, who will be a big-time part of this running attack. What a game he had in their last win. More than 200 yards and 4 trips to the end zone. Looking to throw, it's Herring. Under fire. He sacked this defense.
Ain't a damn no one open.
This offense wanted to create a little bit of space being backed up, but how about the D? Coming out firing on all cylinders, getting the sack on the very first play.
They go to the Wildcat here, looking to take advantage of that extra block. Might have a chance.
Now who else? Let's give him the ball and get out the way.
Job getting them out flanked with the Wildcat.
You ain't getting by all these guys right up the middle unless your offensive line and your tight ends and everybody is putting in the work up front, committing to blocking. The running back does a great job finding the hole, exploding through. How about that nice, big, huge game? If I'm the OC, let's call that one.
What a throw!
Snagged it, and there's running room.
That's what I like to see.
But not before. He picks up the first down. Stanford, fresh off that big play through the air, is back to work. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's 4. On the move at the 30.
He's rumbling.
Running room. Touchdown, Stanford.
This man is incredible. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Breaking speed, you see right there. He takes it all the way to the house. It's that speed, that That's the reason why a lot of people thought if he had declared for the NFL draft, he would have been playing on Sundays now. There's just not a lot of running backs in college football that can run like this guy.
And it's so nice to have that guy back. Like, to keep that guy on your roster, it's like recruiting the best player in the country, right? You got one of the best backs. To be able to keep that guy on your roster was the big offseason good. Like, you mentioned the NFL can also transfer, can go make money elsewhere. To keep him on the roster, and he shows you why. This guy is the catalyst, one of the best in the country at his spot.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball
All right, Chad, here we go.
25-yard line.
The defense is coming. Let's go.
He wastes no time and comes out throwing quickly to the tight end. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Short pickup of 4 on first down, dealing with a 2nd and 6. They'll run play action. Here's a heat. Takes a shot as he lets it go. Oh,
He dropped it.
They came out attacking one.
Oh, that was an incredible play by their QB, and he dropped it.
Ball's at the 29.
Wow.
Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires on the move. Can't make the connection on 3rd down.
3 and out.
Tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. They bring the punter onto the field now. He'll field the punt and try to make
Oh, there he goes. He's going.
He's going to get loose. A huge return there. Steps out of bounds, but man, did he put his team in great
He's an
position.
electric return, man.
Offense making its way back onto the field. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. The run inside. It's Ford. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's 1st down.
He's unreal, man.
With a fresh set of downs. Looking to pass. It's Herring. Unloads to the wideout. Finds space on the
What a
right.
throw.
This offense has put a pretty good drive together, man. Like showing a little bit of balance, back-to-back plays, creating some chunks of yardage, and now really set up in a position to do well. 1st and goal, and the defense their heads.
And he's loose. And
There you go, QB.
Touchdown, Cardinal.
Have a good job by the freshman.
Didn't necessarily go as planned, but it was most effective in the end.
I love it, Reese. Down in the red zone, and this quarterback didn't have anybody open. Didn't panic. He just decided, man, I'm going to go do this myself. I'm going to use my wheels and put up 6 on the board. He did just that.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 20.
All right, let's go, defense.
Sacramento State
Let's go.
takes the field to get this drive underway. They've gotten off to a sluggish start and need to put something together on this drive. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. And
Man, they can't catch, bro. This team is bad.
at the last minute.
This isn't even like low-key enjoyable.
It's 2nd and 10 from
Note to self, don't schedule bums anymore. It's all smoke next season.
That's caught. It's Turner.
Really good offenses are able to attack short. You've got to be able to attack the whole field to make you honor that underneath part, then the intermediate part, and then you take shots down the field. This will loosen up some shots for later in the game.
Yeah, punt the
Really
ball.
strong job by the defense. A negative play on 3rd down. And here comes the punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Wants to return it. The coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. The Cardinal offense takes the field ready to attack. They've come out smoking with touchdowns on each of their first 2 drives, and they're back to work now. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Finally forced out of bounds. Maybe a step shy of midfield. They'll mark it at the 49.
There you go, Heron.
It'll be a 1st down from the 49-yard line. Dropping back, it's Herring. Rushes on him. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on.
That was low-key a touchdown, man.
But already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be 3rd down. They'll break out the Wildcat to try to move the chains. On the snap, it's Ford. Nice move to keep running. They bring him down.
He's so good.
That's why you give them that Wildcat look to create an opportunity for big plays. Lining up in the Wildcat, let's see what they've got. Snap to the back. Across the
Pancake block right there by 17.
Out of bounds at the 22 after the huge pickup. Stanford going back to work with another 1st down. This time he wants to throw. The quick out. He's guided out of bounds. They'll mark it at the 6-yard line, and this defense has to be reeling.
I know he's got the height and the weight of a tight end, but man, the way he runs routes and how good he is with the ball in his hands, it just reminds you of a wide receiver. He's so athletic. This is a guy that has a basketball background in high school, and you see it pan out. Every time he has the football, he just looks like the best athlete on the field. For a big guy, very, very unique.
Gonna get this puppy in there.
The offense is doing. Be physical. I don't need to get pass happy down here on 1st and goal. Nice job believing in my running game, and maybe I stick to it for another play or 2.
Oh, they all over it.
He doesn't get loose, and finally the defense gets him bottled up behind the line.
Well, this guy's been an animal all game long. He's had tons of success running the football. The defense had to do something to stop him. Give the D-line and that.
Come on, man.
They get him at the 15.
He'll take the field
They'll
goal.
try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. And it's right down the boulevard. And now the lead is extended a little further.
Man, so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard
All right, here we go.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Turning it on. Got enough for the 1st. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it.
Last play to 1st. Come on.
Looking downfield on 1st down. Grab near the marker, Miss Thompson. And they give him enough for the 1st down.
Come on, guys.
Move the chains, and let's see if they can snap it one more time here in the 1st.
Good start, though. Good start.
Back to work after changing into the field. At the end of the quarter, it is Stanford holding the edge. They came out and jumped on them early in the 1st. Let's take a break and look at the 1st quarter stats. Big turning point as we head into the 2nd and get this game rolling again. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. Wide receiver going in motion. To the air on 1st down. On target. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the 1st down.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
Got 7 on that last completion. They might be able to take a shot on 2nd and 3. Off the play fake. A little too much on that one, just out of his
Yeah, we
reach.
dialed up that blitz, man.
And that's where quarterbacks, they got to be very assertive. They got to believe what they see and really pull the trigger. But the longer they wait and they get off rhythm or off timing, a lot of times it ends up in incomplete passes.
And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd down.
These receivers suck.
The punt team makes its way onto the field. You'd think they would have had a good chance to down that one deep, but the bounce carries it into the end zone for the touchback. Stanford's offense heads out, hoping to move the ball on this drive. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your intercepted, and the defense has set him up.
Ah!
A short return, but the
That's all on me, man.
top with the
There were a lot of people really excited about what this guy could do. Some were saying he could be an All-American.
Gosh, man.
That's already his second interception.
Making boneheaded. I can't throw in this game. Like, I really can't.
They're going to figure it out. They're going to stop throwing this guy's way. You just get in trouble when you try.
They got 3 on the last pass. Here comes 2nd and 7. Single back formation, and they give it to him. Brought down after a pickup of 2 to the 19. He started in a great spot, but now facing a 3rd and 4. Wide receiver comes in motion. They'll run the option. Keeps it himself.
Good job, defense.
Down, stopped by this defense, but they are still in field goal range. And here comes the field goal unit. Dead center perfect. That'll close the gap to 14.
And that's a really good response by this defense. Their offense throws an interception, puts them in bad field position. They respond with a stop, force a field goal. Yeah, they got 3 points, but great job by this defense.
He'll be stopped just short of the 25-yard line. They'll mark it at the 24, and good work by the coverage unit. Looking for a man. It's Herring. Pocket breaking down. Makes the catch. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
Hey, listen, on offense, just
Man,
take
we
what the
can't
defense
throw,
gives
man.
you. Quarterback looks out wide. He sees the DB way off of the receiver. Throw him the easy hitch pass. You'll take that completion.
There he goes. He's rumbling.
He's at the 30. Inside the touchdown, Stanford. He found some open space.
He's so good, dude.
No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead. An impressive run from the back. Gets him 6 points, good drink of water, and maybe a little oxygen.
He definitely needs some oxygen.
He is good,
It
man.
looks simple, right? Just hand the ball off, but when you can make big plays like this in the run game, man, does it make offense fun.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Sacramento State's offense
come on.
takes the field to get this drive underway. They're looking at a 21-point hole. There's still time to do some work, but there's
There we
also
go.
no time to waste. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Tight end in motion. See how the D reacts. The RPO, fire complete to the left. The defense wouldn't.
Oh, that went
even
nowhere.
though it's a completion, they lost yardage. They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires on the move. Holds it in. Coming through.
He caught that, dude.
And they'll mark it at the 43. And they just want to give this guy a chance to make a
You gotta be
play on
joking.
3rd down, and more times than not, he is going to deliver.
He's so good, so efficient, such a good route runner, got the speed, got the complete game, so you definitely want to highlight him, and especially on those downs that matter the most. If something's not open quick underneath, find him, he'll make those contested catches.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Going to try to get it himself.
All right, 3rd down, Chet. Let's get them off the field. Come on, defense. Let's make a stop now. Let's go. Let's go.
Motion from the wideout. On 3rd down, he drops to throw.
Whew.
They really could have used that catch there. Physical.
Good job, D.
Defense, it brings up a 4th down. They bring the punter onto the field now. He's getting plenty of work. 4th time we've seen this guy punt it today.
Great
Excellent
punt.
job on the
Great punt.
Bounces out of bounds at the 5, and they'll have 95 yards to go in front of them. We thought we'd see a little wildcat formation in this spot, and here it is. Breaks into the
What a block. He's going. Oh, good luck catching him. Ford's off to the races. He's going 99 yards down the sideline. He's going again. Someone stop him. He's actually like a generational talent, Chet.
A 3rd of his season total. He now has 9 on the year.
That's one of those when you're running to the end zone, you're looking behind you, you're looking on the Jumbotron.
What a block.
Going to catch him, and nobody's going to catch him on that huge touchdown.
Chad, he has 271 rushing yards.
And they did.
Right down Broadway.
By the way, knocked it right down the middle. That one's going to get a little star marked beside it on the play sheet. One play, explosive, touchdown, just like that. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Sacramento State's offense takes the field to get this drive underway. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
They'll go right back to him. Surges across the 30. Out
All right, 2-minute warning.
6-yard run. Wow, this offense is just stuck in the mud. They've already punted 4 times, and it's 3rd down now. Trying to pick up a 1st down. They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. Get the toe down, but
What a hit.
forward at all.
Hey, man, that's a frustrating end to that play. And I say that, man, because you need to give me everything you have. Like, I can't run out of bounds. I got a chance to maybe get the 1st down, lower my shoulder, be physical. My team needs a couple more yards to get the 1st down, and dude chose to run out of bounds.
He'll field the punt. And he is
Well, that went nowhere.
immediately after the catch. That punt coverage team had its hair on fire. So they come to the line, and the Wildcat going to give them a different look. They finally make the stop, but the defense out of sorts against that Wildcat, and they give up a big play.
Run it down their throats.
Let's see what
They might be going for a record.
Snap. It's Ford. Picks up the 1st down. They bring him down, but that's why you give them that Wildcat look to create an opportunity for big plays.
Oh my gosh.
1st and 10 for this
I have the
offense.
shoe clock on.
To the air. It's Herring. Makes the catch. It's Ford. Huge play there into plus territory, and they'll mark him out of bounds at the 46.
And that's not what this defense was hoping for, man. They got to find a way to get the ball back to their offense. They've already dug themselves a hole, and now 3 plays, 3 1st downs. Man, they've got to find some answers. Got to get some pressure on the QB. Find a way to force a turnover or 2 to get back in this football game.
Looking to throw on 1st down. He'll pull it down and run. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. Hits the slide. Got the 1st down with his feet. Stanford gets set to snap it on 1st down. From the gun, he'll try to throw.
Just take it that sack and eat it. They have 3 sacks. I have 0 sacks.
Now Stanford is going to call a timeout. That's their 2nd. And they'll still have 1 in their pocket for what's left in this 1st half. Found a little room out of the Wildcat that time, just short of the 1st down. Now the Cardinal decide to spend their 3rd and final timeout. And they won't be able to stop the clock again for the remainder of this half. Quite a bit of work to do on 3rd down from the 23, and this D would love to force a field goal try. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, they're after him. Picks up enough to give them 1st and 10 from the 13. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. They'll throw it from the red zone. Nobody open.
Had to do what I had to do there, Chet.
And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Let's take our points.
They'll try the field goal to get the points before halftime. It's good. And that'll add 3 more to a lead that is already way out of hand. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us.
All right, Chet. Let's go to half. We got a 34-3 commanding lead.
Forward to a terrific second half, but before that, let's check in with Kevin Connor.
Fellas, we welcome you into our palatial Orlando studios for the Week 3 edition of the EA Sports College Football Update Show. We begin with Oklahoma taking on the number 6 team, the Alabama Crimson Tide. And it's the Sooners with a gritty victory away from home. This team prepared well all week, and they'll enjoy the fruits of their labor. That gets their record to 3-0 on the season. Here now, some other games you may have interest in, and social media has some sharp opinions about the state of things right now. Now back over to your game on the farm. What a first half for that superstar back. He's already over 100 yards today, and he's done it with tough physical running, but also elusive speed. And that combination has his team 2 quarters away from a nice win.
Dude's going nuclear.
Stanford will boot it away to start this second half. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Sacramento State's offense takes the field to get this drive underway. Huge deficit to start this third quarter. They just need to find something to build a little confidence.
Yeah, it hasn't gone well. When you're trailing by this much, this first drive, man, does everything matter and hinge on this? Because every possession in the second half is going to be critical.
Yeah, and I think if you're on offense, why hold back? What are you worried about? Nothing went well in the first half for you, and at this point, trailing by as much as you are, throw caution to the wind, be aggressive, and let's just see what happens.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun to give to the back. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Back to pass. Caught in the backfield.
Good tackle.
The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. It'll be 3rd and long.
It's a snooze fest here, Chad. I apologize.
They're working that left side.
Punt that ball.
That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. And here comes the punt team. They're up to a half-dozen kicks today. He'll take it on the return.
Poo-poo return.
Coverage was there, and they swarm him under for no gain. Stanford has it back. The Cardinal offense returning to the field. We thought we'd see a little wildcat formation in this spot, and here it is. Weaves his way ahead and gets 5 out to the 18-yard line. So they come to the line, and the wildcat going to give them a different look. Direct snap. It's Ford.
He's rumbling, dude.
Did a brilliant job getting them out flanked with the wildcat.
I want to run it 3 straight plays. I'm throwing Davison after.
They found a little running room out of the wildcat, still short of the first down marker.
And it's going to be interesting to watch this defense, man.
I feel bad just spamming this play against Sacramento State, but stop me.
Do they get more aggressive and try to bring more guys?
There's a crease. They finally make the stop, and the defense out of sorts against that wildcat, and they give up a big play. We thought we'd see a little wildcat formation in this spot, and here it is. Back has it. Got enough for the first. They bring him down, but that's why you give them that wildcat look to create an opportunity for big plays. So they come to the line, and the wildcat goes
3 and 3, and then we switch.
on the direct snap. It's Davison. Makes a man miss.
Ooh.
They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up.
Chugga, 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 chugga. Taking this clock, running the ball down their throats, chat.
He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. We thought we'd see a little wildcat formation in this spot, and here it is. Direct snap. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. So they come to the line, and the wildcat going to give them a different look. Back has it. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
We got to get Ford as TD. Davison's in. He subbed on.
Snap to the back. Runs it into the house. Touchdown, Stanford.
All the running backs went to Heisman.
It's closer and closer to the end zone right here. You know what's coming as a defense. The offense has to be physical, and they were. And the back knew exactly what he had to get to.
Spread the wealth, baby.
And he added the extra point. And it'll be a touchback.
Yeah, we don't need to be beating up on these little schools anymore. Especially after season 2. If I keep getting players like this, we're going to have to up the competitiveness.
Fires to the big fella. Breaks a tackle, and he might have room. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Fires to the wideout. The sure hands, it's Moses. And he's brought down after a nice gain. This offense hasn't found the end zone yet. Starting to move, it's 1st and 10. Caught in the backfield, it's Smith. They make the stop.
Come on. I want a turnover, defense. We don't got one today. He's making them punt.
Snap it just about to reach the end of the quarter. To the air on 2nd down.
There we go. Way to end the 3rd quarter right there, gentlemen.
Get him at the 46. Always great to build momentum with an early season victory. Let's take a look at what's in store coming up next week. I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive 4th quarter comeback. After swapping ends of the field, they gave them a little time to figure out how they'll open the final period here on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the middle.
There we go. There's the turnover.
And they'll get him down after a solid return.
That's what we like to see.
Lining up in the wildcat. Let's see what they've got. On the direct snap, it's Davison. The Wildcat created an alley, picked up a few, still some work to do for the 1st down. We thought we'd see a little Wildcat formation in this spot, and here it is. Direct snap. On his feet at the 40. Tons of room in the middle. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Cardinal.
That's what we like to see from our running backs here, man.
It's been about complementary football in this game, right? We've seen this offense go up and down the field. They've been lighting up the scoreboard, but the defense has done a great job, too, getting off the field and putting their offense in really good position in this game. The head coach has got to love what he's seen on both sides of the ball today.
And he'll just...
Too easy, Chet.
This drive will start at the 25. Sacramento State's offense takes the field to get this drive underway. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Way to set him up. And he will roll into the end zone.
Take a ball. There you go, Hardy.
That leads a little more comfortable.
I was asking for turnovers. And what does my defense go out and get? Turnovers.
What this defense has done all game long is be absolutely dominant. They have been shutting them out, whether they've tried running it, whether they've tried throwing it. They've been creating takeaways. You get the pick six right there. You just can't say enough good things about how this defense has played today.
And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. a touchback, the ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Sacramento State's offense takes the field to get this drive underway. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do, because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out, not try to get it all back here.
All right, Chad, let's make him go 3 and out here.
Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. A strike downfield.
Oh my gosh, defense. Are we for real?
And he ran away from the defense.
Y'all really just let that happen? Come on, man.
Sacramento State.
Yeah, good for them. They put together a drive. They got a touchdown. It's been a bad day. I mean,
Jesus.
They're going to want to forget they're getting destroyed, but at least you get some positive vibes. Maybe finish this game on a little bit of a high note.
Y'all could have gone 2 straight games without giving up a touchdown.
Inside is 5.
It's all right. It happens. A little cheeky bomb.
Return before he stopped. The Stanford offense making its way back onto the field. So they come to the line, and the Wildcat going to give them a different look. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out everybody right now.
We are rumbling.
He's got the first down, and they did a brilliant job.
2-minute warden, baby.
Really been impressed by the balance we've seen from this offense so far in the game, but I think you got to give a lot of the credit to the running game because it's been able to freeze these defenses, help set up play action. They've been physical at the point of attack. I think that really has been the key force for this offense so far, having the success they've had.
Lining up in the Wildcat, let's see what they've got. On the snap, it's Ford.
Boo.
Wildcat very well on that one, stopping them for a short gain. We thought we'd see a little Wildcat formation in this spot, and here it is. Back has it. They forged ahead just a bit. Not a lot working with the Wildcat there.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. But, you know, talking to the coaches coming to the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done.
Hey, you're finally stuffing it, chat.
Back to the drawing board, figure some things out because this wasn't a great day. And this defense has got to be jacked up, man. They finally forced the 4th down, right? They've gotten a couple of first downs, got some things going, but I think it's decision time for this offense. And this D's got to do it one more time, right? They've got to get another play, a big 4th down stop here to get some of that momentum and get the football back.
I'm so bored, Chad. I've just been spamming the whole play, the whole game. I don't care. Just get me out of here.
Direct snap. It's Davison. Makes it past the marker. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on 4th down, and they keep the drive alive.
And just leaving no doubt in this one, right? 4th down, they've got the lead, running the ball and picking up the first. They're going to ice this game, Dave.
Maybe some room here. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
Give Davison some reps.
Already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
And he makes the extra point. So an 82-yard drive there. And they finished it off with a 40-yard touchdown run. Coming out with it, it's Turner. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. From the gun, give on the inside. And just
All right, Chad. Finally, that's the game. Absolute choo-choo train fest. Ran it down their throats.
been done before.
What a game by Michael Ford, man. 375 yards and 3 touchdowns. And let me tell you, the running game is looking good. Still haven't going to get solid O-line with some 2 running backs. The QB room is horrible. So we'll see how we do against some tougher opponents. But we're off to a great start. That's probably the most boring game I've ever played in my life. Just spam the play the whole time, nothing special. Look at that, 5 for 9 chat, interception. Let's just go to this. Look at this. Destroying. Look at these averages, man. 3 touchdowns apiece. That's just a duo right there. Have a day. Until next time, chat.